holes peppering the disk. Bright active region top left did have one C-class solar flare and a coronal surge. We'll be watching that for development today. And in the solar wind realm, the second coronal hole stream is settling in. It's not very powerful, and if plasma speed doesn't rise considerably this morning, we will get through this 1-2 punch of modest coronal hole streams without significant geomagnetic effects. Up next, folks, astronomers aren't just listening for ET radio signals at SETI. They're trying to find deep space evidence of super advanced civilizations. We're talking Type 3 civilizations that can control the majority of their galaxies. Mid-infrared is an excellent way to monitor that, they say, and in 4 examples where mid-infrared excess reaches 10 times the expected value, they're labeling those as candidate galaxies for Type 3 civilizations. Folks, the IPCC State of the Climate notes are supposed to be released today. In a nod to their major struggle, even more information out here on the uncertainties in cloud modeling. But I guess this one will have to go into their next report in about 8 years. We're watching for that report released today. But right now, let's go to an excellent preprint looking at the LLSVPs. Critical to confirm they are core protrusions rather than accumulated crust that took a dive. In the paper, they find powerful evidence against the latter. Every study of the LLSVPs is critical due to their debunking a symmetrical Earth paradigm, including Veritasium's mistake about the Earth in his bizarre behavior of rotating bodies video. And what do you know? Looks like they're discovering LLSVP evidence at Mercury as well, just like the Earth's field anomalies traced to the LLSVP emergence at the core mantle boundary. Folks, on this past weekend's website podcast, we discussed monkey wars. This is not competition for food or area. This is a militaristic death squad type behavior, and when we discussed the animal craziness, we hadn't yet heard about the literal monkey wars in the streets of Thailand, a never-before-seen magnitude of such an event. Folks, I think the monkeying around is not all that different from the missing racing pigeons, the elephant migration in China, the record shark infestation of rare waters, and the record beachings of whales. All connected. It was the Safe Zones video from a few weeks ago where we reviewed some of those animal anomalies. And this is a key video in our disaster series, by the way. It is in your list of links today, as well as the link to the overall